Yeah. What's going on, world? How y'all doing today, man? Chilling in the car. About to go hit a couple of corners. Hey, man, I just wanted to say this, man, one time. This is a time, man, everybody really need to be more conscious of their health. Um, Watching the things that, you put in your body. You know what I'm saying? Because this is a time where you gotta really be disciplined, man. It's so much going on. It's a lot of things that's tearing down your immune system, man. Lack of rest, stress, um, constantly being in fear, so many just different things, and it's tearing our immune system down, man, which is making our body more vulnerable for the virus. You know what I'm saying? So, best thing to do, man. I understand it's hard. A lot of people are losing their life. I have my personal beliefs. You know what I mean? How I feel about things. And I know a lot of people don't feel that way, and that's cool. We ain't all got to think the same or think alike. But um, one thing I will say, man, is start learning alternatives, man. A lot of people are dying, especially in hospitals. I'm not gonna go any more deeper into that, but how my personal feelings with that, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't really know that many people that. I'm not saying they don't have it, but I don't know that many people that die from home. A lot of people recover. But hey, you know what I mean? I'm not saying that. I am saying something, but I'm not saying that. Because at this time, when you speak the truth, you become a threat. You know what I mean? And it's a lot of things that's obvious, but again, they're targeting a lot of people that don't think. So again, it goes back to, the 10% and 85. 10% and they kind of controlling 85, and it's the 5% is our job to kind of, you know, spread the message, share the knowledge that we have. And, I'll say, make sure you get, the proper, make sure you're eating the right food. You know what I'm saying? You taking care of your body, getting the right herbs like dandelion, burdock, like mullein. I hope I'm saying that right. Black seed oil, sea moss, of course, bladderwrack. They even have it, in combination where it's sea moss, bladderwrack, and burdock. Some elderberry. I even like garlic, cayenne pepper. Things that can kind of help you, because you gotta do some preventive maintenance, man. You know what I'm saying? If you're not doing that, they're not telling you. They're telling you to wash your hands and wear a mask. Okay, I mean, I'm not mad either way with that, but I will say this: that's like telling somebody, you know, make sure before you engage in relations with someone, make sure you take a shower. But they're not telling you to wear protection. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you take a shower. That's why I'm like, a lot of the stuff is just kind of like bland. It's kind of like, it's not really explaining a lot of stuff, because my opinion, there's definitely an agenda. So whether you believe it or not, man, people are dying. I will say that COVID is real. I also believe it's real, but I also believe it's man-made. And if it's man-made, which they said it is, and then you also know with those things that we're not allowed to say, that they're asking and they're trying to mandate or trying, but they're giving you the or option as well, because technically you can't. But they're giving you the or, so it's kind of a I'm the man and I say so type thing going on. You basically you gotta kind of do your own research, do the knowledge on a lot of things, because it's really getting tough right now, man. It's really getting crazy right now. A lot of people, if they're targeting you, if you're not thinking, if you're a person that watched the TV and you believe, because we've been taught our whole life to believe, in a hierarchy. This person went to school for this, so they know better than us. So they can tell me about my body. They can tell me about my mind. This is no different than, that's how the world kind of works. But in the truth, when you start operating, you start thinking and vibrating on a higher level, that 5, And you start thinking on a different level. You start to say, hey, wait a minute. How you gonna tell me about me? I'm supposed to know my body. Like, we know our car more than we know our body, because the system has told us, hey man, don't worry about that. We got you. Go ahead and keep eating that fried food. Go ahead, keep drinking, smoking, keep doing all this crazy stuff. Tear up your body. We got you. We got something. You scientists is coming up with something that's gonna work in a day, that's gonna help you. But the truth is, when you put your life in somebody else's hands, how are they gonna care more than you? You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, man, I really can't be 100 on this, because this is really trying times, and everybody is kind of emotional to it. You know what I mean? People have died. People have died from both. People have died from the virus. People have died from that thing we can't say. And that's just the truth. And, you know, the people in the middle, it's kind of a desperate act. And they kind of just, you know, like I said, if you're not balanced and your nervous system is messed up, you're not really thinking straight, you know what I mean? You're gonna kind of be confused, and that's gonna make you more vulnerable. You're gonna be stressed out, panicking, crying, because, you know, a lot of the elderly people a lot of people, period, that got pre-existing conditions or just not healthy people, period, is getting sick. Ain't no such thing as the flu no more. So you getting sick, you are already thinking like, man, do I have that monster? Do I have it? So you run into the place because you think they gonna help you, because they supposed to. And I'm not saying everybody's bad in that place. I'm talking about the hospitals. There's some good people, you know, some good people. They don't know no better. But you going in there, you don't know. I mean, I don't know this stuff. I don't trust nothing, man. I'm a black man, man. I mean, I done read. Listen, man, I know the history, but when you start learning the history for real, oh Jesus, oh Jesus. But anyways, man, listen, man, I had to get off this phone. But man, hey, man, you know, start doing some research. Dandelion root, sea moss, burdock, clean your blood. Mulan for your lungs, and it's Mullein. Get that black seed oil, and just take care of yourself, man. Be mindful of all the stuff you're eating. You know what I mean? You're eating a lot of greasy foods, a lot of fried foods. Relax, man. Get you some coconut oil. Stay away from that vegetable oil, man. Get you some avocado, grapeseed. You know, and I know you can, you know, if you eat meat, that's cool. I don't. But if you eat meat, that's fine, man. But just make sure you're being healthy. You're making sure you're getting that vitamin D, get vitamin C, a lot of that. And there's other alternatives, man. And just relax, man. Relax. Read up on your rights, man. Read up on your rights, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, you're some rights. You got some rights, man. Even Dr. King fought for some rights. You know what I'm saying? 1964, Civil Rights Act. Anyways, all right. Let me get off this phone, man. My phone blowing up. Hey, peace, man. Peace and love, man. Blessings to everybody. I'll let you.